Yeah, I'm Ellie. I'm not just some weirdo that got in your car. So are you gonna drive, or are we just gonna sit here in my driveway? So what was your name again? I forgot. Right, nice name, I guess. Hey, this probably sounds weird, but have we met before? You just, I don't know, you seem kind of familiar. Do you, like, work at the local 7-Eleven or, like, a bar that I go to or something? Yeah, I don't know, it's just, I swear I've seen you somewhere before. I just can't really put my finger on... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're in my class. Ooh, sorry, I didn't recognize you. I guess I never actually knew what your name was? Damn, wait, did you recognize me? You totally did, didn't you? Damn, I'm so sorry. That must seem really rude of me. Look, I'm just an airhead. Don't think too much about it, okay? It's not like I didn't recognize you because you're so forgettable or anything like that. I just, Right, yeah, let's just forget it. Sorry, So the date? I mean, what made you try out a faceless dating app? That's fair. Me? I don't know. I just thought I'd give it a try, I guess. So how about I put on some music? Yeah, where's your aux cord? Okay, how about... this? There we go. So, do you like the song? It's one of my faves. Oh, not really. That's fine. Oh, yeah, I've got siblings and parents and stuff. Well, I don't really know. I play video games and draw stuff sometimes. What about you? Oh, you play games too? What do you play? Oh, no, I haven't heard of that before. Is it fun? Cool. So, what'd you get up to today? Oh, yeah, I know that much. We were both in that class today, remember? I don't know. Like, I didn't really get up to much today, either. Just school and all this. Your car is kinda nice. When'd you get it? Right. Cool. Right. So, where are we actually going, by the way? You mentioned, in your DM that you had somewhere fun in mind. Oh, a surprise, huh? Well, I like a good mystery. Just tell me it isn't something stupid, like a drive-in theater or something like that. The worst date I'd ever been in my life was with this guy who thought it'd be so hip and cool to take me to some rinky-dink drive-in theater, and... Oh, you are taking me to a drive. Oh my god. I was just kidding. Like, yeah, no, I'm great with that stuff. Like, I'm sure it'll be super fun. Stuff. Yeah, like what I was saying, I was just messing around. Like, drive-in theaters are super awesome. Totally cool and novel idea for a first date. Hmm? No, I don't want to ditch the date or anything. I'm already here, so you might as well see it through, right? I mean, you paid for the tickets, right? No sense wasting them. It's fine, honestly. Maybe that last drive-in experience, it was just a one-off or something. Like, maybe this one will be kind of good. Maybe. Oh, here it is. The same one as last time. Wow. What movie are we watching? The what? I don't think I've heard of that one before. Did it just come out or something? No. I'm sure it'll be good. Indie films are charming. Can we park like anywhere? Okay, yeah. Here seems pretty good. I think. Yeah, looks like it's starting anyway. So I think we're meant to tune the radio to the frequency, right? I don't know if they have those speakers or anything. Yeah, it should be on your ticket. Just... okay, yeah. Now we just sit back and... I guess enjoy yourselves. Oh my god, you brought snacks? Oh, you legend. What'd you bring? Ooh, you got some pretty good taste. Got a good selection here. I think I'll have... Can I have these? Thanks, yes. I freaking love salt and vinegar. See? You're already off to a better start than that other date. Dude brought me a half-empty bottle of water, and that was it for snacks. Yeah, like, it wasn't even what was original in the bottle. Like, it wasn't spring water or Dasani or whatever. He just, like, filled it up with tap water from home, and, like, only a third of the way through. Yeah, and I was just like, oh, gee, thanks. You shouldn't have. Okay, let's tune on this movie. Oh my gosh, this acting is just so phenomenal. I was being sarcastic, you'd tell me it's so awful. Is this like one of those movies that is so insanely bad that somehow it comes back around to being kind of goofy and good? What do you call that? Camp? Yeah. Yeah, like Shark Dank Go. What was it called again? There, Sharknado. That's the one. God. I have such a love-hate relationship with those movies. Like, on one hand, they make me want to die. But on the other hand, I can't stop laughing about how dumb it is. Right? Like, seriously, how do they keep a straight face while they act out those scenes? Like, oh, dear Deborah, how could Mike have done this terrible thing? He's taken all my money and my wife. I'm so heartbroken. Like, I'm honestly just curious if they actually realize it's so terrible and they just lean into it, or I don't know, do you think they think this is like absolute cinema or whatever? I don't know. I feel like if it was me, the only way I could keep a straight face is if I truly believed I was an acting star or something, and the scene was total gold. Hey, do you have any more of those chips? Yeah, I'm already out. Oh, you're the best. Thanks. Didn't have anything for lunch. Wait, so I'm already lost. What was the plot of this movie again? I mean, is there even a plot to this movie? I know, right? Like, I thought this was just a flashback scene or something that was gonna lead into the title screen, but it just keeps going. Are they literally just gonna film him silently reading that whole book? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no, no way. No, this is totally gonna be a romance scene. Yeah, it is. Look, a blonde girl just enters wearing a dress. It's terrible movie shorthand for romance scene. Yeah, like, look. She's gonna be a total tits and, like, accidentally fall into him. Watch. And... bam. See? I told you. Oh no, no way. They're just gonna make us watch them awkwardly make out for like 10 minutes. Oh no, they totally are. Who kisses like that? They're just butting their heads together. You think some people might kiss like that? God, no, tell me, who could look at that and think that's a normal romance scene, huh? No, like, literally tell me, so I can just avoid them for the rest of my life. What? No. Oh my god. No. She's literally just nibbling on his hair. What the heck is going on? I feel like I'm trapped in a fever dream. What? Oh, yo, the power went out. Oh, sweet mercy. There is a god after all. Well, if there ever was a divine sign, this is it. Let's get out of here. Quick, dude, turn on the car. Yeah, pop her in reverse. Let's get out of here before they fix the power. Go, go, go. Oh, thank God. If we had to sit through another 2 hours of that, I was gonna have to scoop my eyes and ears out with a rusty spork. Hmm? You're sorry. What for? What? No, don't be crazy. It's not your fault the movie was god-awful. Besides, it was actually kind of fun to start with, anyway. No, you didn't ruin the date. No, not at all. There's a reason they say they're so bad, they're good, remember? They're still entertaining, after all. Hmm? No way. Hey, listen, I know we got off to a rocky start, but the date doesn't have to be over just because the power went out. We don't need a movie to just hang out, right? Yeah, so let's just go for a drive around town. Does that sound good? I mean, it looks like the power to the whole town got knocked out, so it's not like many places will be open either. Yeah, we don't need to do anything crazy, right? Nothing wrong with just having a little drive around while we talk. Honestly, that kind of sounds like a pretty good way to spend a first date to me. What do you say? Are you done? Heck yeah. We can also take the opportunity to finish up these snacks you brought while we drive around. Take us away, Cap'n. I shall fetch thee thy snack. Yeah, I can do that cute thing where I feed you while you drive or something. There we go. Good. Hey, sorry for, like, bumming you out and stuff. With everything. No, I don't mean with just the movie. I mean, you're kind of meant to poke fun at them. That's basically 90% of the fun. I was mainly just thinking about how I didn't recognize you or anything. I feel like I made you feel really bad. Especially because you clearly recognize me. Hey, no. You don't have a forgettable face, okay? Don't say that. I told you I'm just in your head sometimes. And college is just so different from high school. You basically never have to interact with the people in your class beyond asking the person next to you for a pencil or whatever. Not to mention there's like at least 100 people in each class. You just don't really take inventory of all the individuals, let alone their names, anything about them. You know? Yeah, I know. I just feel bad. I didn't mean to make you feel like you didn't matter enough or something. But hey, I'll definitely remember you from now on, so there's that. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. If you wanted to stay at the drive-in, then we could have. No. It's not that I wanted to get away as quick as possible because I wanted the date to end or something like that. I don't know. Like, watching that kind of movie can be enjoyable, but like, first dates are about getting to know each other, right? And I couldn't really talk with you in that kind of setting. Not on any kind of personal level. That's true. I guess I didn't come off as super talkative when I first got in the car. I think I have, like, trust issues or something. Hardy har. Yeah, I'm stereotypical goth girl, you got me. Yeah, no, I'm just not good at talking about myself. In any meaningful way, at least. I'm not actually sure why. I mean, it's not like I've been tragically betrayed or anything in my past, but for some reason I kind of feel like if someone is asking me personal questions, they're out to get me, or use the information against me, or something like that. Is that weird? You know what? You might be right. I might just have anxiety. That's a good point. Oh, thanks. That's actually really nice of you to say. I do start to warm up eventually. I'm like a lawnmower. You gotta pull the cord a few times before I get my motor running. That was a perfect analogy. Yes, actually, I am a master of words and vocabulistics, I'll have you know. That's right. You simply aren't enlightened enough to understand my vast and somewhat frightening wisdom. Whoa, hey. Look. You can see the stars. I know, right? I haven't seen them like this. Well, I don't think I've ever seen them from town before. I've lived here my whole life, and I can't remember ever being able to see the night sky this clearly. I guess with all the lights off in town, you can actually see them. That's so cool. Hey, I got an idea. Pull over somewhere. Off the road for a bit. Yeah, just up here. It looks pretty good. Come on, you're gonna love this. Here, give me a boost. Yeah, let's get up on the hood of your car. Can lay back and look at the stars together. It'll be fun. Come on, get up here with me. There we go. Now we can just lay back. Enjoy the simple pleasures of stargazing. All the cool night breeze, it says. The warmth of your engine will keep us nice and toasty. Man. It's kind of crazy to think that this site is always up there, huh? All it takes is for all the lights to switch off, and boom. It's like magic in the night sky. Totally. You really take this stuff for granted? Oh yeah, I'm a local girl. Born and raised. Forgot you were one of those out-of-towners that came here just for college. Right? You wouldn't be able to guess it from my gloomier fashion sense. But I was raised on a farm around here. I bet you've never encountered a country goth girl before, huh? If you're not scared of that, then you should be. Okay, seriously, rock music mixed with country music. Mwah, the bomb. I have a whole playlist of it. I'll have to force you to listen to it sometime. Not really. I mean, sometimes I think about moving away. Going to a city or the other side of the country or something. But for whatever reason, I like this town. The simplicity and mundane may be boring, but I find it strangely comforting. Exactly. It's just safe. No crazy things. No big changes. Just the bliss of the same. Although one thing I'm wishing would change is not having all those lights on all the time. Because this view, it's amazing. It's funny. The stars up there, they're up there all the time. They've been there for ages before we were ever here. They will be long after we're gone. It's kind of comforting. I like that. I like being here with you. Yeah, I mean it. Sorry tonight didn't go as you planned, but I'm kind of glad it didn't. I'm kind of glad that we just got to lay here holding hands while we stare up into the infinite. Yes, I know we accidentally started holding hands, and then both of us were too nervous to mention it or pull away. It's really funny. It's very funny. Starting to think that you and I may be more similar than we thought. Despite our varied outward appearances, let's say. We're just a couple of anxious wackadoodles, aren't we? You know, our date tonight was kind of like that movie. No, not that it's so bad that it's good. No, that is not what I meant. No. What I was going to say was that it didn't need to be amazing. Really didn't. Didn't need to be super well planned, thought out. Didn't need to have two perfect, well put together people and a couple. Didn't need to be expensive or complicated. It just needed to be you, me, in this moment, staring up at something that's always been there. A couple of slightly deranged, wacky people in a delightfully simple place. And for the record, this date was so good, it was great. So says me. I have a broad and infinite source of wisdom, remember? I'm allowed to dictate such things. Hey, I'm going to kiss you now. And I need you to give me a thumbs up so I know you're okay with it. Oh, thank God. No. It was an amazing kiss. Don't get me wrong, but I just couldn't get that terrible kissing scene from the movie out of my head. Yeah, and I was just like, do not kiss weird. Do not kiss weird. Yeah, because if I did that, then it would absolutely be more awkward than how our date started. Also, thank God you mentioned that, because I was way too nervous to bring that up. Yeah, it was so awkward, right? I didn't even know what to say. I felt like I kept putting you off or something. Oof, I was just praying you'd just break the ice and admit how awkward it was so we could just move on. No, there was no way I was gonna say it. If I brought up how awkward it was and it was 50-50, it would actually ease the tension or make it twice as awkward. Yeah, well, better you to make the social faux pas than me. Well, in any case, I'm glad tonight turned out how it did. Nothing wrong with being a little awkward from time to time, right? Amazing night. Thanks for sharing it with me. Absolutely. Should do it more often. Maybe make it like a little tradition for our dates. Oh, hell yeah, we're having more dates. I mean, you know, if you're down. Well, yeah, I'm down. You're my kind of weird, too. Yeah. Well, I'm content to stay here like this for a little while longer. At least until your car engine cools down and we start freezing to death. Then I might be ready to call it a night. Then again, maybe that just means we'll have to snuggle together for warmth. Shut up, you. I'm not giggly. It's just it's all the salt and whatever from the snacks you brought. They make me giggle. I mean, no, not giggle. Like, they make me make giggle-like sounds. That's what I was trying to say. It's not my fault. And kissing makes it worse. It's a serious condition, actually. You should be a little bit more respectful. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna take a risk here and say something that nobody should ever say on a first date. So please don't say I'm crazy. But I think I'm in love with you. It's not just me, you love me too. Oh my god, ugh, I can feel myself blushing, I hate it. Well, I love you too as well, and well, I can't wait to love you so bad that it'll be good.